following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Swung on to center field. It's going back. It's gone. A grand slam by Taylor Westmoreland.
She's got it. She did it. It's a no-hitter. Into left field and deep. Back toward the wall. It's gone. Walk-off two-run home run. To the fence. She makes the catch and Cedartown advances to the Elite Eight, and then Cedartown dugout explodes.
One ball, 2 strikes to Jordan.
All right, we are up here. No video today, unfortunately, due to the internet issues. Not to mention Facebook is experiencing an outage at this moment.
And that's not our fault.
That is not our fault.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Here's the windup by the Bruins pitcher.
And the pitch on the way, swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout. Out number 1 as Michaela Jordan takes a seat. Michaela's had a good few games here of late, but
that was a good pitch.
That was a good pitch that got her. This Northwest Whitfield team is a pretty good team. They've got a few more wins than we do, but they're currently sitting in 3rd in this region. First pitch on the way to Taylor Westmoreland, pops that one up. That one's going to drift foul. Hits the roof of the press box, or the concession stand, we should say.
To say this is a big series for the Lady Dawgs is an understatement today.
No doubt about that.
Got to at least win, 2 out of 3 today, this weekend, or this week?
I would say 2 out of 3 is pretty much what you got to do. Pitch on the way. That's a ball. Just missed. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Very close. Very close.
The pitcher for the Bruins, number 6, Kylie Hayes. She's a senior for the Lady Bruins. Currently, Cedartown is 4th in this region. There's a ground ball hit up the middle. Fielded by the pitcher. Throws over to first in time for out number 2. And that'll bring up Mary Sil Brumby. Brumby, the batter, with 2 outs and nobody on. A strikeout and a ground out. The first 2 batters for Cedartown here.
Brumby said she has not hit a homer in this park.
I just hope she has a pitch to hit today.
Let's change that today.
Seal is in there. And the pitch to her. Low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes the count for the pitcher, Kylie Harris. Cedartown is at 7-8. Pickens also 7-8. Pickens has a series this week with Central. 1-0 pitch coming to Seal. Here it is. Fly ball hit to right center field, and the catch will be made. The center fielder moves over a few steps and makes the catch, and that is out number 3. Before we take our break here, we'll kind of get you kind of set up for this game. Tell you about the region standings right now. Central is 14-1 in region play. They're going to be your region champion without a doubt. Heritage beat them. But Central took 2 out of 3 in that series. Mm-hmm. So Heritage will finish 2nd in the region. It's kind of a toss-up between Cedartown and Northwest. Northwest has a 9-6 region record. Cedartown is 7-8 in region play, tied with Pickens, but Cedartown has the tiebreaker due to taking 2 out of 3 from Pickens. And then, of course, Ridgeland and Southeast Whitfield round out the bottom of the region. Cedartown swept Southeast Whitfield, took 2 of 3 from Ridgeland, 2 of 3 from Pickens. We were swept by Central and Heritage Catoosa. So it's as simple as this. You need to at least win one of these games. 2 out of 3 would be ideal,
right,
if the Lady Bulldogs could pull that off. And they're going to go to the senior, Emmy Arp, who will start game 1 of this 3-game series. Cedartown is scheduled to play a doubleheader at home tomorrow, but weather may not cooperate with that. We've got a bunch of rain expected to move in tonight. Flash flood watch for tonight into Wednesday.
Right.
And it's looking like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all 3 of those days may be washouts.
So we could be playing the doubleheader on Saturday out
Could be, and that, as far as we know, that has not been decided yet or worked out as of yet. But that's going to be in the plans here in the next few days, trying to get those last 2 games of the regular season schedule. If you remember, Cedartown came up big in the series last year with these Lady Bruins. We lost 1 game to them, but took 2 out of 3, including a no-hitter in our last game at home in the regular season. Leading off for them will be number 11, Mia Sewell, the senior. This is a senior-heavy ball club here for the Lady Bruins. Emmy Arp gets the start in the circle, and the first pitch on the way. Takes a bouncer up there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pretty much the same defense, except you got
Clark at second base.
Clark at second base. That's really the only change. Emma Tuck's in right field, and Michaela Jordan in center, and in left field is Barclay. That's taken low. 2 balls, no strikes. Third base is Ivory Boozer, not Avari, as we've heard in several places. Kayla Nicolopoulos at short. Clark is at second, and Brumby at first. 2-0 pitch coming to Sewell. Takes upstairs. 3 balls and no strikes. Lady Dawgs going in order in that first inning.
Dark to find her rhythm. Come back, battle back here.
3-0 pitch. There's a strike right down the middle. 3-1. Good pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't be surprised if she's taking here again.
Arp gets a sign from Westmoreland, who's behind the plate. 3-1 pitch. She grounds that one foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This is a kind of a last-minute scheduled game. It's changed locations twice. We were going to play this game here, and then we decided we were going to try to play it at Edwards Park in Dalton, and then the coach said, well, our field's in good enough shape. We'll just play it at home. This would be their last home game here for Heritage. Payoff pitch. Here it is. Swung on and tapped foul.
And for the seniors on this team here, they want to play their last game at home. They don't want to play somewhere else.
Totally understandable. Lady Bulldogs really wanting the same thing, too, to be able to wrap up their season at home, and they should be able to. There's really no other alternative but to play at home.
You've got to be done this week. No ifs, ands, buts about it.
Payoff pitch again. There's a line drive left field. That'll be a foul ball. She hit it hard, did Sewell, but just pulled it a bit too much. Another 3-2 count. You're right, because the playoffs start next week.
Yes.
It was dry for a week and a half, and then all of a sudden the spigot got turned on.
The monsoons are coming. I didn't know it was monsoon season here.
3-2 pitch again. Swung at ball 4 and popped it foul out of play. And we'll do it again, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Arp's done a very good job of battling back this at bat. Got down 3-0. Made some good pitches, made her swing at some pitches, which should be the key for the day. Let them swing the bats. Don't try to finesse it. Don't need to strike outs. Let your defense play behind you.
Another payoff. Popped up, goes behind. It will be caught one-handed over there in the Cedartown dugout by Coach Nicolopoulos.
He's showing off.
Of course he is.
He got lucky.
Been quite a battle here in this opening at bat. Sewell.
He's like the Golden Glove coach.
Yes. Still 3-2. Emmy delivers. Line drive right field, right at Emma Tuck, 1 out.
There you go.
It was a bullet though, but Emma Tuck catching the line drive. And Andy, the line drive right at you is one of the hardest plays to judge.
Right. You got to make a decision quick of what you're going to do right there, because it's coming.
But Emma this not her first time out there in right field.
No,
She's
it's not.
definitely able to patrol that area. Here is the pitcher, Kylie Hayes. She'll lay down a butt foul, strike 1. 0-1 the count. Again, if you're looking for a video feed, we got two things working against us. One, Facebook is still down from what we know. Call Mark Zuckerberg and complain to him.
Let him know.
And secondly, internet is very limited here, just enough internet to get the audio out. We're recording the video and we'll post it later. There's a high pitch, 1 ball, 1 strike.
But we're going to describe this game so well.
Just like we did.
Think you had the
Just like
video.
we did at Oconee.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic.
Just like the old days. 1 gone here in the bottom of the first, a 1-1 count to Hayes. The pitch. Lay down another bunt. That's going to roll foul. 1-2.
Northwest is wearing my least favorite colored combo in the world.
It's the New York Mets, blue and orange.
And Florida Gators.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Emmy with a look in, the pitch on the way. Low and away, 2-2.
Didn't the Florida Gators lose to Kentucky this weekend?
They did.
I thought they did. I thought I saw that. I slept a lot better that night.
I'm sure you did. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouled away. It's a good thing we moved the vehicle.
Hey, you're welcome, buddy.
Yes. Kayla Nicolopoulos kind of put that in my head, so thanks to her. We just got it, detailed and
Frank
all that
probably
kind of stuff.
appreciates it more than we do.
Oh, he does.
You're welcome, Frank.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Hit off her fist. That'll be a foul ball again. Emmy has battled hard against these batters and a lot of foul balls. 2 balls and 2 strikes. If you recall last year, Andy, Alexis Poole here broke a window in the school bus.
I remember that.
That was parked just beyond the left field. That one rolls away, and it'll be a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Do not want to see a 2-out walk here.
Two outs, or is it just 1 out? Just 1 out.
Is it just 1? I thought it was 2. Maybe I'm wrong.
3-2 pitch. Fouled at the plate. Taylor Westmoreland checking on the home plate umpire. Got a piece of the bat there on the backswing.
I think her mask got her too. She flipped that mask pretty hard. Never seen that happen before. I've seen a lot of things this season that I've never seen before on a ball field.
Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Runner on first base with 1 out. And that will bring up number 3, Allison Cowan, another senior on this Northwest team. I'm sure they probably already had their senior night activities. Cedartown had theirs last week. We're actually supposed to have them 2 weeks ago.
Right.
But we had ours last week. So a runner on first. 1 out pitch. Strike called inside corner, 0-1. The pitcher, Hayes, Kylie Hayes, walks. She's at first base. Probably has she might be out there running. I didn't check to see if they put a courtesy runner in. I think they may have, though. I think Ramsey might be out there running for. Here's the 0-1. Runner away from first. It was a high pitch, no throw. 1 ball, 1 strike. Taylor looked the runner back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the first. No score here at Heritage in Tunnel Hill, Georgia. 1-1. Foul back. Runner was going. She'll have to head back on the foul ball, 1-2.
It is rather warm in the mountains today.
It is. Eden Rand is on deck for Heritage, or rather for Northwest, beg your pardon. And for a day that was supposed to be rainy, it is pretty sunny and warm out here. There's a ball that just missed. That'll put the count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's pouring at home.
Is it?
Yes.
You can stay there.
Stay there.
Not to mention the sun is starting to shine right in our faces here, too.
Right.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first. One out walk, put her there. Swing and a miss, pitch in the dirt. Throw goes down a second. It's going to overthrow everybody, but back there to back it up was Michaela Jordan. I think even a good throw doesn't get her. She had a good jump.
I think Westmoreland had to throw a high to get over the hitter's head. She had hitter struck out and took a step back and kind of blocked the view.
Well, and it's a good thing that it did sail because it could have been a strike him out, throw him out. The strikeout was good. And it's up to Eden Rand if Northwest was to score here. They got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Emmy Arp in the circle, delivers. Hit on the ground, pass short, base hit. She's got the green light. Barclay with a throw to the plate. Will be late. Runner moves up to second on the throw, and Northwest on the board first, 1-0.
This is a solid hitting team here we're playing.
Indeed it is.
They are swinging the bat.
1-0 Northwest on a base hit. Rolled just past the diving try of Nicolopoulos at short. That'll bring up Tori Cummings, number 19. Emmy delivers. Fly ball hits the right field. Tuck is underneath. She's got it, and the inning is over. Northwest gets a run, a 2-out base hit. Scores their first run, and 3-1 complete. It's Northwest 1, Cedartown 0.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Welcome back here to Northwest Whitfield High School in Tunnel Hill. Andrew Carter along with Andy Tuck, a 1-0 lead through 1 inning of play. Northwest Whitfield taking advantage of 2 out base runners. Runner got over to second base. They just played ABC ball.
They did. They had a pitch to hit, and they hit it. That's the way you're supposed to do it. This team is going to swing the bat. They're a good ball team. They're, you said, sitting in third in their region.
Yeah, they're in third place. They pretty much have third place. Unless Cedartown was to sweep them, Cedartown could maybe move up to.
Now, you can look at the stats here. The runs for the season, they've scored 138 runs, only allowed 37. That's
telling.
That's pretty good pitching. That's a great pitching staff.
And Kylie Hayes has already retired 3 straight batters to lead off the top of the first, and we're in the second. And one of Cedartown's best hitters at the plate now, that is Clark. She'll lead things off here in the inning. Nicolopoulos to follow her.
Swung a solid bat this season.
Reagan takes a strike.
She showed a lot of patience at the plate all year long.
0-1 the count. Hayes with the pitch. Fastball strike. Good pitch there.
Back-to-back fastballs. Expect something off speed here.
The senior pitcher waits and delivers. Strike 3 called, 3 pitches, and nothing but a whoa from Reagan there at the plate. You saw her face, Andy, when she turned around.
Yeah, it was. It was a fastball. Pitcher took a little something off of it. It was a good pitch.
Very good pitch. Nicolopoulos to the plate. She'll try to get the hits going. Pitch. Fastball strike. Well, this kid can hurl it.
She has found her rhythm.
Nicolopoulos batting .395 on the season. 0-1. That's low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even the balls look good, like the ones that are out of the zone.
Right. She's locating the ball very well.
No hit so far for Cedartown. 4 up, 4 down. The pitch. Hit on the ground. That's a base hit to right field.
Gotta get there.
And she did. No 9-3 put out this time. Nicolopoulos reaches, and now it'll be Ivory Boozer.
Not a bad piece of hitting by Nicolopoulos.
So Nico over at first base. Boozer is the batter.
Just comparison, Central has allowed 28 runs, Heritage 39, Northwest Whitfield 37.
Boozer late on that pitch, 0-1.
My guess is the 6 region losses that Northwest Whitfield has come against Central and Heritage. It has to be. And I bet those are great games.
No doubt. Here's the 0-1. Boozer takes a fastball high and away, 1 ball, 1 strike. She's pretty much exclusively fastball. She might throw something off speed every now and then to fool you. 1-1. That's a
like
fastball. Strike in side corner.
She's mixing her speeds.
No, it's a ball, 2-1. Just missed inside corner.
And she's working fast. Watch how fast she gets
She's
sets and
establishing the
releases.
rhythm.
Right.
She's got the tempo in her favor. 2-1 pitch. Swing
don't
and a
give
miss.
her anything. I was above the hands. Don't give her anything. No gifts.
And that was a different pitch, too.
Right.
That was the off-speed stuff. And Boozer swung through it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first. Pitch. Upstairs. Count full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nicolopoulos is at first base. Reached on Cedartown's first base hit. 3-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And Boozer down on strikes, out number 2.
Hit her right in the back of the head. Catch her through it. She wasn't looking. Hit her right in the back of the head.
Well, they're going to go check on her, too. That is unfortunate.
Ooh. Oh, I know that hurt.
Threw it at her, and it was right at the back of the head.
Oh. You know that hurt.
You hate.
I'm hurt for.
You hate to see that. That's one of those things where you didn't feel it right away, but you're feeling it now.
Absolutely. Look at these runs for, runs against. It's interesting. Poor Southeast Whitfield. Runs for. That's the runs they scored on the season, 14. Runs against, 322.
That's crazy. Cedartown allowed 3 runs when we played them.
We've scored 129 and allowed 111.
So we're on the plus side.
You're on the plus side. That's a good thing.
Differential. They're still out there. They may be doing the concussion test to make sure she didn't get a concussion on that. And we certainly hope for the best there for Hayes. She is a talented pitcher for Northwest Whitfield.
Absolutely.
So they're still working on her. They're out there making sure she's okay. While they do that, she's getting a drink of water. We'll step aside for about 30 seconds. We'll come back with more in a moment as we have this timeout. 1-0 lead for Northwest. Cedartown has a runner on first and 2 out.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Phil and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Sil, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
The coaches gave her some clearance, and now the umpire says we're good to go. She threw a few tosses, and looks like she's okay. Hannah Cochran, the batter, pitched to her, swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Nothing wrong with her.
No, be ready to swing the bats against this kid. She's bringing it. She's throwing straight gas, too.
If Cochran can reach here, Amy Arp would follow. There's a rise ball that missed. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm sure our listeners can hear the impact of the ball hitting the glove here. She's really bringing that fastball.
1-1 to Cochran. Now
Absolutely.
There's a strike, yep. Caught the outside corner, and
Belt high.
everybody knew it. Even Hannah knew it. She nodded.
Let's be ready to swing the bat. Do not come up here looking for a walk.
The 1-2. Rise
Good
ball
eye.
missed high, 2-2. Two-two pitch coming with the runner on first. Swing and a miss. She's down on strikes, and so are the Dawgs. One hit in the inning, but she's left at first. We head now to the bottom of the second. Cedartown trails Northwest by a score of 1-0.
Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Bottom of the second, Cedartown finally got the one hit, but she was left stranded. That was Kayla Nicolopoulos, who hit it the other way down the right field line. And now Amy Art back out there on the circle. She'll face Abby Snipes, number 27, to start. Then she'll see Abigail Jarvie after that. Bottom of the second, a 1-0 lead for Northwest. By the way, for those on radio, we'll tell you the uniform in just a minute. Upstairs to her, ball one from Emmy. Cedartown wearing the red jerseys with the gray sleeves, gray pants, black, or the white socks with the black stripes on them. Bulldogs in cursive across the chest, and the number on the back and front. 1-0 pitch to Snipes is a strike, 1 ball and 1 strike. Northwest is wearing, I guess, Florida blue and orange. Blue pants, white jerseys with orange letters, and blue sleeves.
Very similar to the Florida Gators softball uniforms.
The 1-1 swung on, hard hit to third. Good stab there by Boozer. Throws to first. Got her. What a great play there by Ivory Boozer. She jumped down. She just put her body down on front of that line drive and stopped it, threw over to first in time to get her.
Good job. Kept her feet, came up, made the play. Just how you draw it up.
That's about as hard as you can hit a ground ball, too. So Snipes retired. That'll bring up Jarvie. 1 out, nobody on. Emmy Arp delivers. Ball inside.
Did not miss by much. May have tailed off a little bit there at the end.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bottom of the second, 1 gone. Here's the 1-0. Taken high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Want to welcome back Coach Little. He's back. And a new daddy.
He is. Congratulations to Mr. and Miss Coach Little.
Coach Monroe still not here. We wish her the best. We know she's listening on the radio. There's a strike called. 2 balls and a strike. About belt tie there from Emmy. 2 balls and a strike. No video today, but we are on the radio and on our audio stream on WGARadio.com. Video will be posted later. 2-1 pitch. Little breaking ball that didn't break enough and stayed upstairs. 3 balls and a strike now to Abigail Jarvie. Arp toes the rubber, the pitch. Ball 4. 1 out, base on balls. Emmy had a walk in game in the first inning. Later came around to score. This is Allison Jarvie, also a junior.
Arp's got to go back and find that rhythm again. Just like we talked about the Bruins pitcher. Arp needs to do the same, find that rhythm.
Here's the pitch. That's low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Cannot afford free passes against this team.
Abigail Jarvie over there trying to draw a throw from Westmoreland. She thinks better of it. And now Allison Jarvie has a 1 ball, no strike count to her. The pitch from Emmy. Swing and a miss. Good pitch.
Very good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch started about waist high and sunk down. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1-0 lead for Northwest here in the bottom of the second. There's a strike, another good-looking pitch. That one right down the middle. 1-2 the count now to Allison Jarvie.
The runner at first might be going here. Would not be surprised.
The 1-2 pitch, runner going. It is low. The throw goes down to second. Pops off the glove. It was a bit high. Nicolopoulos got it, and then back there to back it up was the second baseman, Reagan Clark. Runner moves over to second, and it's a 2 ball, 2 strike count. That wasn't a bad pitch. It was not a strike, but it was pretty close.
Very close. It's tough on a catcher when you have your pitcher that throws predominantly all-speed pitches, especially against a team that has the speed of what Northwest Whitfield has.
2-2 bounces up there, and that's going to bring up a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
As far as the stealing the bases goes, because she's really got to be quick to get it out, or they're going to be there, which we're seeing here early in this game.
Another payoff pitch. Has been a few full counts. Northwest they've got discipline at the plate. There's a ball, fly ball, hit to left field, foul ball. Get pretty far. I don't think it had a home run distance, but it was close. But well foul, 3 balls, 2 strikes again. And they'll get to a full count, and they'll protect the plate, fight the ball off.
They do.
Wait for a pitch or wait for a ball. 3-2. Runner at second, pitch. Ball forward, just missed outside.
Amy wanted that call.
She did.
A little frustrated.
And I think it was a tad bit high as well. They didn't get the call.
Looked inside, too.
Yeah. So 2 walks. 1 out. And number 22, Destin Jewell at the plate. Another senior. Again, this is a upper-class heavy team. Arp delivers. Taken low. Squares to bunt. Does not offer. I'm guessing Abigail Jarvie and Allison Jarvie are sisters. Maybe twin sisters.
Maybe.
Both very fast runners. The lead runner is Abigail Jarvie and Allison Jarvie at first. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball hit deep to left center field. That ball is off the edge of the wall. 1 run is in. Stop sign applied. It's an RBI double. 2-0 Northwest. Almost hit it out of here, Andy.
She did. Pitch was a little up in the zone, and she took advantage of it and took it the other way, the left center gap.
She hit the daylights out of that one. We go now to Mia Sewell. I believe that's the top of the order, so that's the first full trip through the lineup for Northwest. Second and third, 1 gone and a couple of runs in.
Need a strikeout here.
2-0 lead for the Lady Bruins. Pitch to Sewell. Swung on to third. Holds the runner. Throw goes to first. Low throw. Go to home. She is out. Oh, they called her safe. Holy smokes, they called her safe.
No, sir.
That was, wow.
I disagree with that call.
That was a good throw.
I disagree with that call.
That was a good throw from Seal. Almost had the inning double play. It's a 3-0 lead for Northwest. Coach Little out to express his displeasure at that call.
Wow, I don't know where she missed that.
All I can guess is maybe she slid under the tag. Maybe he had a better view of it than we did. But
right.
I tell you, that looked pretty obvious to us.
That was a bang play. It looked, like you said, maybe he had a better view.
Here's Haynes, the pitcher. Tries to lay down a bunt, takes low. 1 ball, no strikes. I thought for sure they were going to have her gunned down at the plate after that.
Oh, I agree.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hayes bats left. That bounces off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. When we post the video later, you'll see a really good angle of it from our behind the home plate camera. It's focused right on the plate. You can see it from kind of an elevated area. 2-0 pitch. Ball high, 3 balls, no strikes.
Hart needs to settle down and forget that last play. I know she's frustrated, but you need to go after this hitter. No more base runners here.
2 have scored in the inning. 3 total in the game, 3-0 lead. 3-0 pitch. So there's a strike, dropped it in there. 3-1. But this is where you got to be careful. 3-1 the count, but I still think you need to go after it. Maybe throw that same pitch. Just don't hang it up there. 3-1. Lays down the bunt. Throw goes to first. High throw. Run scores. Runner goes to second. She'll try for third. She'll make it. 4-0 lead for Northwest on a throwing error.
Hart's got to settle down.
Yep. She knows it as well as anybody. And Taylor is out there in the circle talking to Emmy, just telling her to settle down.
Throw just sailed on her.
It did. I think I think the reason why the runner was busting down the line, and she felt the pressure of being able to throw it to get a fast throw to first, and it just sailed. There's nothing else to it. Here's Allison Cowan. Just missed outside, ball 1. The 4th run, an unearned run on the E1. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Another sinker. Two outs, bottom of the second. Honestly, we should have been out of the inning way before that anyway.
I agree.
1-1. Bounced up there. A good stop by Westmoreland. Not a ton of room behind home plate here. If the ball was to get away, there's not much behind there. Plus, it's chain link all the way around. There's no padding behind home plate, so it could ricochet right back to you. Not a lot of foul ground here either. Probably more down the left field line. Pitch. Taken high, 3-1.
This might be a good time to call a timeout and settle her down for a minute.
Coach Little is back, as we mentioned before. Also, Coach Nicolopoulos in the dugout, and Coach Gavin Johnson also making the trip. 3-1 pitch. Popped up right side. That is going to be caught by a fan in the first base bleachers.
I think the ball caught a fan.
He may have. He may have. Might have caught a dog.
Yeah.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Remember that car commercial? Here, dog, come on, dog.
I do not.
Some Cartersville car lot. Here, dog, come on, dog. Let's go down to Main Street in Cartersville and get a good deal. Yeah.
I remember that now.
It's like Main Street Chevy or something. I can't remember. I don't know why I thought of that just now.
It's going to be in my head for the rest of the night.
There we go. Swing and a miss. Foul tip. And that'll end the inning. But Cedartown allows 3 runs here in the bottom half of the second. Only 2 of them earned. We head now to the third and a 4-0 lead for the Bruins.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford Pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dawgs.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
That safe call at the plate earlier.
Yeah, it actually should be a 2-0 game as of right now. But it's not.
It is not.
Got to swing the bats and battle back.
Amy Arp, the pitcher, will bat for herself here. And a fastball strike. 0-1 the count.
And we're very capable of battling back here. We swing the bats very well.
Kylie Hayes.
We need Arp to start this off with the spark we need.
A 1 pitch to Emmys. Tried to check her swing and she couldn't. 0-2. Haven Barclay is on deck. I think we turn the lineup back over after that.
Mm-hmm.
So
this
8,
pitcher
9,
has
and 1.
a very good rising fastball.
Here's the 0-2.
There it is again.
It just missed up. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a tough pitch to hit.
That's a tough pitch to take, too.
Especially when you got a pitcher who's doing a great job of mixing her speeds.
1-2 to Arp. Missed away, 2-2. See, the key to this, I mean, she's good with that fastball. Mm-hmm. She's going to miss the zone every now and then.
Right.
And it's up to the batters to catch that. 2-2 pitch. Not that time. Swing and a miss.
Took something off of that one. Good pitch.
And another strikeout for Hayes. And the 9th batter in the lineup will be the speedy freshman Haven Barclay. 1 out, top of the 3rd. Pitch on the way to Barclay. Tried to go, and she went.
She's going to start a whole lot sooner with that against her.
Yeah, I was about to say, the drag bunt is, with the fastball, that's tough.
Hard to do.
That's tough. But Haven's seen pitchers like this in the travel ball circuit. Let's take it upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
But that's a big jump. You've got, what is Barclay at, 14, 15-year-old?
Probably.
Facing, 18-year-old pitcher? That's a big jump.
Here's the 1-1 to Haven.
But she's got the skills to do it, though.
She does. Bounced up there, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Michaela Jordan waits on deck. She was victim of a swinging strikeout to start the game. Two-1 to Barclay. Strike called at the knees. 2-2. Hayes delivers a 2-2. Just missed outside, 3-2. It had to have been outside because it was right there.
Yes, it was.
Height-wise. And a full count to Barclay. Payoff pitch. Just got a piece, fouled it straight back.
What I like, one thing that Barclay's doing here is she's taking her time. This pitcher is trying to quick pitcher and get ahead starting quick. Well, the batter, Barclay, watch how slow she's getting in the box. She's making her wait and trying to make this pitcher uncomfortable on the mound.
She holds her hands out, and then she digs in. Payoff pitch again. Swung on, fly ball, popped up left side. Left fielder back. She's got it. 2 out.
That was not a bad at bat.
It wasn't.
At all. That's a quality at bat, which she's done a very good job of that this season.
She followed her to a full count and made contact.
Make her uncomfortable. I hope everybody in that dugout saw what she just did. Take your time at the plate. Let her get on that mound and get set. Hold your hand like Jordan's doing here. Hold your hand up. Make her wait a minute because she's quick pitching.
Michaela swings and misses. Nothing in 1. And I think Hayes is going to do nothing but throw it hard here because Michaela has not been able to catch up with it.
Take your time. Here she comes again.
The 0-1, fastball, just missed low. That is just a laser beam. The angle we're looking at it,
right,
kind of off center from home plate. It's zipping in there. 1-1 pitch is on the way. Rise ball swung and missed. 1-2.
Don't help her.
This kid has got to be heading to the next level next year.
No
the way
doubt.
she's throwing the ball right now. The 1-2 pitch to Michaela. Upstairs, 2-2.
Battle back. Jordan's done a great job with the quality at bats this year, too.
She has.
Like I said earlier, she turns into a better hitter with 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew her away with a fastball, and that's it. 3 up, 3 down goes Cedartown here in the top of the 3rd. Bottom half coming up, it is Northwest 4, Cedartown nothing.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
We welcome you back here to Lady Dawgs softball action here on the Big AA, 106.1 FM, AM 1340, and a little later on, Facebook and NFHS Network.
If Facebook gets their act together today.
If it ever comes back. We could lose Facebook forever, which actually may not be a bad thing.
What will we do?
Go to Twitter.
Go to Twitter.
That's how I got the word. That's how I got the word out about the game today. Was Twitter.
I'm gonna start me one called Bookface. Be totally different.
Here's Eden Rand to lead off the inning. Arp back in the circle for Cedartown. There's a breaking ball missed upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Tori Cummings is on deck for the Lady Bruins. 1-0 pitch upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
We need a 3 up, 3 down this inning in the worst possible way. No more runs.
Agreed.
It's going to be tough to battle back now anyway, this pitcher the way she is right at the moment.
2-0 is hit to right field. Tuck has got a beat on it. She'll make the catch. 1 gone. Emma's had a few opportunities out there, and she's delivered every time.
Making the most of it today.
Here's Tori Cummings.
She has enjoyed playing outfield since she was a kid playing this game. That was been her spot.
Arp delivers to Cummings upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Here we go with a 1-1. 1-0 pitch is Line drive left field, the base hit. Barclay quickly fields it, but a laser beam line drive for another one-out hit.
Just a solid hit ball. Barclay did a good job of staying in front of it, getting the ball in, hold it to first. You said earlier, this is a good hitting team. Very solid. They're just in a very tough region.
Cummings with the base hit, and then here's Abby Snipes, number 27. The pitch. Chopper hit foul, strike one. Foul to the left side. Before we ever even got into this region, Northwest was playing a tough region. They were in regions with like Heritage Catoosa, and of course Heritage has won numerous state championships over the last 5 years.
They put out some great ball players.
0-1 pitch, taken high. 1 ball, 1 strike. But you have to also go back and think about the top 2 teams in this region. You got teams like Central and who's playing probably better than any team in the state right now. Will win the region this year. I think for the second time. No, I think Heritage won it last year. That's taken high, 2 balls and a strike. I think Heritage won the region last year in one state. Central came as runner-up in both region and state. It might be flipped this year.
They look very good. That was the best team we've seen this year.
And Heritage not far behind that. Pitch. Runner goes, popped up, foul. 2-2. And again, one of the memories I'll never forget here was the broken window incident in the school bus last year. Alexis Poole actually hit the bus a couple of times, but one of them hit the window and broke the window. 2-2 is a line drive, hit and run, base hit, left field. That's fielded quickly. She'll have to stay at second base as Barclay was able to get to it immediately and throw it in.
She did a good job. Had a good angle on the ball, fielded it well, threw to the cutoff, and hold the runner at second base. But back-to-back solid hit balls by the Lady Bruins.
But again, you got to hand it to Barclay. She cut that off quickly. And instead of runner at first and third or second and third, you got runners at first and second.
She was aware of her job. She had her plan.
And now one of the Jarvie sisters will bat, Abigail Jarvie, number 26. 1 out and runners at first and second. A double play, or at least a force, at third is in effect. The pitch upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes. And again, this is a team that's going to run. They'll run on you.
Absolutely.
They've showed it already.
Westmoreland's got to keep the ball in front of her. Do what you got to do.
1-0 pitch. Just got a piece and fouled it back.
Good pitch by Art.
Count goes to a ball and a strike. No baseball tonight.
What?
Yeah, no.
But it starts tomorrow.
Starts tomorrow. Wild cards games begin tomorrow, and the Braves open up their NLDS at Milwaukee, Friday?
I think so.
Get on the ground to third base. They might have that too. Throw goes to first. They've got to.
Good play by Boozer.
5-3 double play across the horn. And
Great
Cedartown gets out of the inning. Boozer's made quite a couple of good plays there this time, and that was a huge one right there.
Absolutely.
Stabbing that hard-hit ground ball. Tagging the bag at third to get the force and threw over to first base for the double play. We head now to the next inning. Cedartown trails 4-0.
Are you ready for steel equipment, that is? At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
A fine defensive play, or a couple of fine defensive plays in that previous inning for Cedartown, which prevented Northwest from scoring, Andy.
That's right. The ball hit left field with Barkley. If Barkley doesn't take the right angle on that ball, it gets by. You've got runners at second and third instead of what we had first and second, and then Boozer cannot make that double play.
There's a bunt down the line. Perfect bunt. Taylor throws it. They got it. What a play by the catcher.
Wow.
Good gracious.
Another great defensive play just on the wrong side.
It was a perfectly executed bunt. And if the catcher doesn't get that, she's safe. But
Absolutely.
She was able to jump out and got it as the ball was digging its way to China. She picked it up and threw over to first and got her by a step. One pitch, one out.
This goes to show you, everybody has a job to do. Do your job to the best of your abilities.
Here's Brumby. Seal takes one just off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. And Seal's thinking,
Just kind of wanted that one.
why didn't I swing at that? 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Center fielder will catch it. Same place she hit it the last time. She's 0 for 2. And 2 gone.
Just under it. She knows she just got under that one.
So 3 pitches and 2 out.
We're flying through this game.
Top of the 4th already, and a 4-0 lead for the home team in Northwest Whitfield. Here's Reagan Clark playing second base today. The pitch to Reagan. Taken high, 1 ball, no strikes, and a good take.
No gifts. Make her come at you.
1-0. Hit deep to center field, but she's going to have a beat, and she got it. Hard hit there, but right at the center fielder, and 3 up, 3 down go the Lady Bulldogs. 2 fly balls and a bunt that was almost a single. A great defensive play by the catcher for the Lady Bruins. We head now to the bottom half of the 4th, and a 4-0 lead for Northwest.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Phil and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Seal, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner. Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
And we're back. Cedartown's defense back out there quickly after the very, very quick top of the 4th. Yes. And now it'll be Allison Jarvie to lead things off. Destin Jewell would follow after her. She's on deck. In the circle, the pitch. There's a little fly ball to left field. That's going to be over the infielder's head. That's a bloop single to the left side for Allison Jarvie.
Nothing you do about that. Ball's hit. She called no man's land right between shortstop and left field.
So a leadoff hit for Allison Jarvie, the junior. And they're going to put a courtesy runner out there. The sophomore Layla Perry will run for Jarvie. And that'll bring up Destin Jewell. Cedartown is scheduled to play a doubleheader at home against this same team, but it's highly doubtful we'll be able to get that in because of the weather.
That's tomorrow, correct?
That is tomorrow, yes.
Maybe.
And those 2 games against this team would be it for the regular season. There's a bunt try, a perfect try. Perfect bunt, throws to first. They got her. Runner moves up to second.
Good bunt. Very good bunt.
And we're back to the top of the order again for Northwest. Mia Sewell, the batter. Fundamentally, Northwest has done what they needed to do to score runs. There's a ball in the dirt. 1-0. Runner stays put at second. They've moved runners over. They've gotten timely base hits with runners in scoring position. And
very balanced lineup.
And good pitching by Kylie Hayes. Only 1 hit allowed by Hayes. There's a ball hit to left field, base hit. Fielded by Barclay. They'll hold the runner at third. Runner stops at first as well. They're at the corners with 1 gone. As the ball was fielded quickly, Barclay was playing about medium depth and was able to get to it quickly.
Right. Solid base hit.
Here's Abigail Rand now, number 10.
Watch your hands at this at bat. And you got speed at third and you got speed at the plate. This might be an opportunity to lay one down here, run a little squeeze play. The dog agrees.
He does. He does, or she does. Abigail Rand. First and third, 1 out. The pitch. Squared to bunt, runner goes to second, no throw. They'll concede that base. 1 ball, no strikes. Andy, a few years ago, Cedartown would have tried to throw to second base, and the runner would score from third. That happened several times. There's a ball hit up the middle. Run's going to score. They may have a play at first. I couldn't tell if she was out or safe. Looks like she's out.
But the run did score.
The run did score. 5-0 lead for Northwest. Runner at third base. Just did get the runner at first.
Good strong throw by Nicolopoulos at shortstop to make that out. The only place she had.
It ricocheted off of the glove of Emmy Arp, and again, that's always tough to do when it's slowed down. But I think the run was going to score regardless of what happened.
Right.
Here's the pitch. Taken high, but a strike called to number 3, Allison Cower. $5-0 lead for the Lady Bruins. 0-1 pitch from Emmy. Bounced up there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Catcher's mask has taken a beating, hadn't it?
It has.
She doesn't just toss it off. She throws it to the ground. I felt that one over here.
Spike it like a football if you scored a touchdown.
The 1-1. Taken high, ball 2, 2-1 the count. Two-1 from Arp. He is in the dirt, 3-1.
No 2-out walks here. Go get him. Make her hit it.
Northwest has scored in the first, the second, and here in the fourth. Hitters count now to Callan. The pitch. Low ball 4. First and third. And another base on balls. Now time called as Taylor Westmoreland heads to the circle to have a little talk with her pitcher.
Calm her down a little bit.
Arlene Rodriguez is over there to run at first base.
She ran earlier.
She did.
She scored the 5th run. Excuse me. Where are we at in the lineup? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
5th, 6th hitter probably.
I'm not sure. Two outs. Eden ran at the plate. The pitch taken high. Throw goes down to second. They've got her. Yeah, he did. That's the inning. Great throw there by Taylor Westmoreland to gun the runner trying to steal second.
I think that was a little confusion on that. I don't think she was meant to go.
She may have missed a sign. I think you're right. We head to the fifth. It's Lady Bruins 5, Lady Dawgs nothing.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
We're back as Kylie Hayes, the senior pitcher for Northwest Whitfield, completes her warm-up toss as she has, to this point, thrown a gem, a one-hitter so far. And the person with that one hit leads off this inning, Kayla Nicolopoulos.
I bet she could continue her little hot streak. You've got to be prepared to swing the bat here. She is going to throw strikes.
And the hit she hit was a hard, kind of low liner the other way. Let's see if she can do that again. Here's the pitch to Nicolopoulos. Hits it to right field, right center field. That ball is going to be caught. A great running catch there by the shortstop, number 11, Mia Sewell, one gone. Almost had another hit.
She did. That was a good over-the-shoulder catch.
So one out. And here's Boozer. Boozer swings and misses. She's late on that pitch. Strike one.
Got to start sooner.
Ivory Boozer, victim of a strikeout her last time. Just got a piece and fouled it back quickly, 0-2. Cedartown football back home this Friday, hosting Northwest Whitfield.
Okay.
First home game in a long time. In fact, only our second home game this season. The 0-2. Just missed outside, 1-2.
Tough pitch to take.
We, of course, were supposed to play Rockmart at home, but that never happened. And won't this season.
That's a shame.
1-2 pitch. Just got a piece and sliced it foul into the forest.
Battle back. Boozer's made some fantastic plays today at third base. Hats off to her.
She has.
Heads up plays.
1-2 to Boozer. Swing and a miss. Rise ball got her. 2 gone. And it's up to Hannah Cochran, 0-0. Cochran is the designated player in this game. Hitting for Emma Tuck. Here's the pitch to Cochran. Swing and a miss late on the heat.
Like we just said, you've got to start quick against this pitcher. Keep your head on it.
Almost every first pitch has been a fastball.
Mm-hmm.
Except to Marisol Brumby.
Which is smart.
0-1. There's an off-speed pitch. Caught the outside corner. 0-2. If Hannah can reach, then Barclay would follow. The 0-2. Strike 3 called. Got her, and that is the inning.
Got to swing the bat against that.
Bottom of the fifth coming up, and it's a 5-0 lead for the Lady Bruins of Northwest Whitfield.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dawgs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
We welcome you back. Cedartown High School Lady Dawgs Softball in the Big Double A, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. 5-0 lead for the Lady Bruins, and it'll be Eden Rand to lead it off. She was at the plate when the runner got gunned out at second.
We're already in the bottom of the fifth.
I know, it's hard to believe. Pitch.
Fly ball hit deep to left field. That's trouble. That is back to the fence. That might be in the trees. 6-0 Northwest.
A rainmaker to left field.
Hard hit ball.
Coach Little out of the Cedartown dugout. And they are going to make the change. So ARP is out. They're going to send Autumn Boatner into play second.
That's Annabeth O'Neill.
It is Annabeth, beg your pardon. I didn't see the number. So Annabeth,
that's what I'm here for.
Annabeth will play second. And as Reagan warms up, we'll take this break. Cedartown softball is on the Big Double A, 6-0 lead for Northwest.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Bottom of the fifth. Pop up on the first pitch, and that is the first out of the inning. After the home run that was given up, Reagan Clark is in there and swung on the first pitch. The pop up to third, one gone. Here's Abby Snipes.
Should be a nice change of pace for the Dogs with going from Art with the off-speed back to Clark with the fastballs here.
The pitch. Fastball low, 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch on the way from Clark. Fastball missed upstairs, 2-0.
Got to throw strikes here.
2-0 is fouled away. 2-1. 6-0 Northwest.
We got to hold them to 6. They score 2 more, and good night.
Yeah, game's over. They've already put one of the 3 runs they need to walk it off. The 2-1. Fly ball hits the right field. Emma Tuck is underneath, and she's there. 2 out.
She has been busy in right field today.
She has. No problem on the fly ball, and that'll bring up Abigail Jarvie. A couple of pop-ups, a short pop-up, and then a pop-up in the outfield. So, as you said, Andy, definitely a change of pace. The pitch. Down low, 1 ball, no strikes. Two quick outs after the solo home run. The 1-0. Fastball hits the right field. And it's going to be popped up. It's going to stay in the dirt. Mary Sil Brumby there. 3 pop-outs in the inning. And we head now to the 6th. 6-0 lead for Northwest.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
This is Dale Tuck, Cedartown City Commissioner. Phil and I are proud to support our CHS Lady Dogs and know that they will have a fantastic season. We also want to give a big shout out to the seniors, Emmy, Kaylee, Mary Sil, Morgan, and our own number 7, Emma Tuck. As you girls begin this last year of high school softball, remember, play for your school, play for your team, play for yourself, but most importantly, play for that little girl in the stands who wants to be just like you.
Paid for by Del Tugg, Cedartown City Commissioner.
Lady Dogs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Welcome back here. After the solo home run, a 1-2-3 inning thrown by Cedartown's pitcher Reagan Clark. And the Northwest starting pitcher Kylie Hayes completes her warm-up tosses, and Annabeth O'Neill will lead things off. She came in the game and will hit in the spot of
Emmy Arp.
So
leading off for the Lady Bulldogs, number 4, Annabeth O'Neill.
in a sense, I guess, a double switch. There's a strike, nothing in one. It would be, wouldn't it? Because you switch the 2 positions in the same batting order.
You ready to swing the bat?
0-1, swing and a miss.
Not like that.
Nothing in 2. Haven Barclay is on deck, and then we would see the top of the order, Michaela Jordan. This is only her 2nd complete trip through the lineup. 0-2. Just missed low, 1-2.
This Bruins pitcher is working extremely fast.
Yeah, Hayes
Make her wait.
That's what AB's doing right now.
Make her wait. You ready to swing the bat?
1-2 to O'Neill. Just got a piece.
Battle back. Make a quality at bat out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 to O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Late on the heat.
She took a little something off that one, fooled her.
She did.
That was a good pitch.
Late on the not so much heat. Barclay, who had a great at-batter last time, ended up being retired. The pitch. There's a ball, a little pop to short and caught. Almost got it over her head.
Not a bad idea.
Kind of a slap swing. Just got enough to almost hit it over the head of the shortstop, but she kind of leaped up and got it. So our third trip, or we start the third trip through the Cedartown lineup, and now Michaela hits a fly ball deep to left
That's got a
field. Back
shot.
to the wall. That is a home run. 2 strikeouts to start this game for Michaela, and then she hits a bomb to left.
She got all of that one.
6-1. She finally timed that fastball.
She took notes and was expecting the first pitch fastball and got it.
And Michaela is in, I think she's in a little sense of disbelief.
Did that really happen?
Did I really just do that? Taylor Westmoreland will shed her catcher's gear and have an at bat here.
Expect a fastball.
That's what Michaela did.
She did.
She didn't miss it. Taylor fouls
There
it
you
back.
go. Take a cut at it. There you go. Attack. Don't let this pitcher dictate the pace. Go after it. Attack.
This game was originally supposed to be Thursday here, but we have moved it to Monday. Still up in the air on what's going to happen with tomorrow's games. Pitch. Off-speed pitch. That one's drilled deep to left field, but it's going to be just in play, and the catch is made. A 2-out solo home run by Michaela Jordan puts Cedartown on the board. The shutout is gone, and that was only the second hit by Cedartown in this game. We head now to the bottom half of the 6th. 6-1, Bruins lead.
Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
We're back here, bottom half of the 6th inning. Cedartown on the board with a Michaela Jordan solo home run to left field. Cedartown's Reagan Clark pitching in relief of Emmy Arp, and she did pretty good when she came in, retired the first 3 batters she saw. Taylor gets the catcher's gear on and receives one pitch and throws it into second base. We're ready to go. Allison Jarvie will lead things off. Abigail Jarvie was the last runner retired in the bottom half of the 5th. Reagan Clark would likely be your starter for the first game of the doubleheader, more than likely.
Maybe we'll get lucky and get those 2 games in tomorrow.
Maybe. The pitch. Fastball high, 1 ball, no strikes. You know, I didn't expect it to be this dry today. Now, you may say something different because I think back in Cedartown we got a rain shower this afternoon. But here, nothing but sunshine and some clouds. 1-0 is fouled back
A little
on a
didn't
check
mean to
swing. Yep. 1-1 the count.
So tomorrow, baseball-wise, we got the Yankees at the Red Sox.
That's gonna be a good game.
And then Wednesday you have, is it St. Louis at L.A. or is it the opposite?
I'm not sure who's the higher seed. Here's the pitch. Pops up left side. Foul territory, and did it drop? No, she got it.
Another good play by Boozer today.
Boozer in foul territory makes the catch. There were 2 combining there, out there to get it. I think Kayla Nicolopoulos was closing in, but Boozer had that judged all the way, and she got to it. I think she might have bobbled it a tad, but then she was able to grab onto it and keep it from dropping. Here's number 15. This is Stacia Campbell. There's a good pitch for a strike. Nothing and 1 the count. I think L.A., though, was the higher seed. But, you know, St. Louis, end of the season, just red hot.
Yes, they were.
That one bounced up there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
Rolled off, 17 wins in a row?
Yeah. Earned themselves because they were not going to make the postseason.
They knocked Cincinnati out of it.
Cincinnati and San Diego, too.
And probably Philly.
1-1 pitch. Foul back again, just got a piece, 1-2. I got a chance to go to game 1 of that Phillies series, and let me tell you what, that was a heck of a game to see.
Yes.
All 3 of those games. Whenever you can sweep the Phillies, it's good, but when you sweep the Phillies to win the division,
it's even better.
Even better.
Did you wear your Bryce Harper jersey?
I did not. No worries there. The 1-2. Hit off for a fist. That'll be a foul ball the other way. And she'll come back and have another pitch. I don't have such monstrosities in my possession.
Yeah, same here.
Now, all due respect, I mean,
he's a great ball player.
He's a great ball player and a pretty good human being too.
Yeah.
But he's one of those guys you just love to hate if you're an Atlanta fan.
I don't like the Phillies anyway. Phillies and the Mets, negative.
The 1-2 pitch. Foul back again. Good cut.
I'm not a big Yankee fan, but you respect what the Yankees have done over the years. The same as I feel about Alabama football. You respect that. I'm not a fan, no, but I respect them. The Mets and Phillies, no respect.
1-2. Off-speed pitch. Hits her on the thigh.
That's a good call.
We know. I know what you were about to say. You said good change of pace, but the change of pace came inside and hit her.
A little too much inside.
Bob Uecker, just a bit inside. By the way, Uecker's still calling games for the Brewers. I don't know, he's like in his 80s now, I think. Here's Mia Sewell.
Very entertaining guy.
Clark delivers. Fastball, fly ball, right field. Tuck will have to play it on the hop. That's just good. That's just good piece of hitting right there.
It is. That's a tough decision to make by the outfield there. You let it fall in front of you and play it safe, or you make the diving catch, gets by you. You got a chance of both runs scoring.
Because right field is just about as far away as you can get.
Agreed.
Pitcher Kylie Hayes, the pitch. Tried to bunt, and she went. Strike 1. Might have been a strike anyway.
I think so.
Nothing and 1 the count. Runners first and second on the single to right field.
Got to stop the bleeding here. We want to continue.
0-1. Bunted it. That's a foul ball. It started rolling on the plate and never got off the plate. 0-2. Now, if it dies on the plate, but it's past the line, is that fair or
yes,
foul?
Because home plate is in the game, is in the field of play.
But it must have rolled foul. It must have been just foul. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball. Hit the other way. And we'll do it again here. But both wild card games in the AL and the NL are both going to be good series.
Anybody but LA.
The 0-2. Down low. 1-2. Hayes acting like she's going to slap it. Kind of coming out of the box on her swing. Reagan gets a sign from Taylor. The 1-2. Fastball popped up.
Infield fly, batter's out.
Infield fly is called. Runner is, or the batter is out regardless. That's out number 2. You don't hear that called very often.
No, you don't.
Fly.
That may be the first one we've heard this season.
But, I mean, Boozer was there and made the catch anyway.
Re-enter 3. Re-enter 3.
Allison Cowan, who was relieved, I think, for a pinch runner, will re-enter the game here and have an at-bat. Tip your hat to Reagan. She's come in here and she's done her job.
That she has.
Can she get out of this 6th inning without allowing another run. She has not allowed one since she came in relief. Knock on wood. Pitch to Cowan. Fastball upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes. As far as the Dodgers and the Cardinals, really, like we said before, I think the Cardinals are the hotter team right now.
I hope so.
1-0 pitch. Popped up. That'll be out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. And again, every one of these batters for Northwest are swinging. They're making big cuts.
They are.
17 for 15.
Campbell is going to be relieved for a pinch runner. 17. We don't have 17 on our Max Preps roster.
They just traded for.
She will head out there and run at second base. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. First and second, bottom of the 6th. 5-run lead for Northwest. They're on top 6-1. Clark with a 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, line drive right to first base. And there is Seal to make the catch, and it's another scoreless inning thrown by Reagan Clark in relief. We head now to the 7th. Cedartown, last chance for the Lady Dogs, down by 5, 6-1.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dogs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Last call for the Lady Bulldogs, but you got the meat of the order coming up, starting with Mary Silbrumby. Reagan Clark is the next batter.
Then
Nicolopoulos. Seal has been held quiet today at the plate.
She has popped up twice.
To the exact same spot in the outfield. Seal has never hit a home run here, she told me at the beginning of when we got here. That's high ball 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, big cut, you're right. 1-1 the count. I think more than a home run, we need base runners.
Absolutely.
But you need runs too. The 1-1. Ball outside. Count is 2-1 now on Seal. Hayes the 2-1. Strike called over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't think she liked that call.
She did not. 2-2 is the count. The pitch. Ball just missed outside for a full count. Yeah, you got to credit Hayes. She has gone after her every single at bat.
Absolutely.
There's the payoff pitch to Mary Silbrumby. Foul back.
Good battle here. You got a great hitter and a good pitcher going head-to-head here.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely.
Full count to Seal. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Rise ball got her.
Good pitch.
1 gone. Seal is 0 for 3 on the game. That'll bring up Reagan Clark.
Now batting for the Lady Bulldogs, number 27, Reagan Clark.
Here's the pitch. Clark takes low. 1 ball, no strikes. And you got to tip your hat to Hayes again. She threw to Brummie, but she didn't throw anything she could hit.
Right.
The 1-0. Cut and missed. 1-1 the count.
Hayes has done a great job locating her pitches, mixing up her speeds. Done a really good job at it. Hats off to her.
The 1-1. Sliced foul, and it's 1-2. Reagan down to her final strike. Top of the 7th, been a quick game, only an hour and 27 minutes long. Actually, about an hour and 30. We started a bit early,
right?
A bit before 5. This game was to be played Thursday at 5:30. The 1-2, swing and a miss, and Cedartown down to their final out. Clark is retired, and here is Nicolopoulos. One of 2 Cedartown hits belongs to her. She's really swung the bat well against this good pitcher. Ivory Boozer waits on deck with 2 outs. So last chance here with 2 gone. Pitch. Fouled away, strike 1. And again, winning at least one of these games. You'd like to win 2 of 3, but
one's a must.
One's a must. The pitch. Fouled away, and now Cedartown down to their final strike. 6-1 is your score. Northwest leads it. In the top of the 7th, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to the senior shortstop, Kayla Nicolopoulos. Hayes got the sign. The pitch is outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Cedartown falls in their first of 3 with Northwest Whitfield. 6-1 the final. Cedartown's lone run coming a solo home run by Michaela Jordan to left field. And all you can say about this game, Andy, is Kylie Hayes.
Just tip your hat to her. She was dominant.
Absolutely dominant.
And they hit the ball well. They made great plays, and that's why they're the victors today. But what our girls got to look at is you got to play this team again. You got to play them 2 more times. You might see this pitcher once. You might see her 2 more times. I'm not sure.
Just never know.
But you take what you saw today and you try to learn from that going into the next games, because you've got to win at least one of those games if you want to continue the playoff run. But hats off to her. Northwest Whitfield is a solid squad in a very tough region.
They are.
They're very good.
Northwest is 3rd in the region. They kind of cemented that now. Pickens is playing Central this week in their final series, so you would think that records would be on your side there with Central, and Pickens, of course, sitting tied with Cedartown in 4th. Right now, they lead Cedartown by a half game due to the loss today. But whether Pickens gets swept like you would think they would with Central, because Central has swept everybody but Heritage Catoosa. So, Cedartown needs to win at least one to submit themselves that 4th place spot.
You don't want to put your faith in somebody else's hands. Take care of business here that we play Tuesday or whenever it is.
That's right.
What you don't want to see is for Central to win the first 2 games and have the region locked up, and then game 3 play some of their JV players against a Pickens team who needs to win. Because that could happen. They could want to rest their girls getting ready for the playoff run and the risk of injury there.
Yeah.
When if it's already wrapped up, well, there's no point in playing them. So, again, you got to take care of your own business.
Well, whether or not we'll play tomorrow or Saturday or at some other point, we'll let you know. But it's got to be this week, because playoffs start next week. And
no matter what.
And our playoffs starts at least pretty soon, so we got to finish the season this week. It'll be some point this week when we play the 2 games. Your final score, Northwest wins at 6-1 over Cedartown in the first of 3 against the Region 7 opponent in the final regular season series, and what could be the final time we play this team, as we're supposed to have region realignments. And we should know more about that in January. Our next broadcast will either be the doubleheader tomorrow or possibly the football game at home on Friday. Whichever way it is, we'll be with you for that. Hopefully with video going as well. Facebook is back up now, so we'll be posting our video of this game online at some point, so be sure to watch out for that. For Andy Tuck, I'm Andrew Carter. Remember, when the Lady Dogs play, you'll hear them on the Big Double A. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Cedartown falls 6-1 to the Northwest.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.